automatic, man. You already know. I'm here at DTF. You know, the radio station. They say what you can. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna say what I can. You already know. We in the building. Be the flow, don't let me follow the flow. It's your boy.
I'm the instigator, Dharma Rock to my right, Pyro the fireman.
Yo, Pyro, we in the building and not hungover
Well, you don't drink
because
much,
I'm not different length. And I'm pissed about that.
Alright.
There's drinking going on around me all day. My man PS birthday, shout out.
Yep.
Can't even toss one up, but we gonna figure something out.
And of course, we got the birthday boy, PS died.
Yeah, what's going on, y'all? You got a right to be hostile even on my birthday weekend.
Yeah.
DJ Lord Jake Shakes.
Sheesh, you already know what it is, man. Enjoying the week, man.
We got a good show today, man. Listen, I've been trying to avoid web series for a while, man. Every time I try to leave, they keep bringing me back, man. From one of the hottest web series out, Here's to the Throne. Money Bag Match, what's going on, man?
Yo, what's good, baby?
What up?
Yeah, that's what's up, man. Thank y'all for having me and all that.
Listen, man, the vision, like, I love the show. I wanted not to like it.
Oh, word, yeah.
I don't know hate, so I'm like, yo, because I get into it to the point where I was watching, I was going outside, like I had a pound of coke on me, like I get into it, you know what I'm saying? Like
Right.
screaming at, yo, man, you guys are the real good job. Every episode
Thanks.
got better and better and better.
Right, yeah.
Yeah. What sparked it? This is something that you always wanted to do, or was it a web series that may have inspired you?
No, I was actually doing another web series before that called God and Guns. And things didn't work out. It was like something, with me and my brother, but
Yeah.
2 months, and it just got crazy, whatever, and I ended up wanting to do another web series with my boy. He's not here. The guy that you see in there, his name is Loyalty. Yeah. So we ended up coming up with a new web series, is Here's to the Throne. We just ended up like, yo, let's just do it. And but we got inspired by, of course, Money and Balance. They paved the way, and that was just something that I think, like, me, as far as doing videos and stuff like that, that's like the natural progression of a person that does videos and want to just move into film. So I wanted to start doing that, and from that go to doing films. Like we just did a short film as well.
Well, the last episode was like a short film.
Yeah, that shit was 2 hours.
2 hours.
Yeah.
He wasted a lot of material on that. I could have threw that in the theaters, man.
I know, yeah, but we wanted to do it like that.
Yes, what?
Nah, same thing he said. Like, he know how I am with web series. I'm like,
Right.
even when we have guests, I'm like, yo, we got a web series. I'm like, oh.
I'm the jumping. I'm like, all right, give me 2 days. I'm on.
Right.
But, shout out to our little snow blizzard we had. I sat this crib, I watched, something was dope. It was really dope. And what I really like about it, like knowing some of your background, because you can tell people your background.
Right.
I'm like, yo, you really went into like the video part of it, like the directing and the writing. Like, this is one web series I can say I didn't really complain about the acting. Like, because that's my thing.
It was good.
I was like, yo,
I think it could have been better. Because you took people from off the block that ain't had no really
Trust me,
skills.
How you been watching these other web series?
Huh?
How you been watching
Not really. I watch a couple, but
I mean,
not
I'm glad that you're being a perfectionist, but
It was,
yeah, it's good compared to a lot of others.
Yeah.
We still watch it,
wow,
support
okay,
it.
alright, yeah.
Because like Luigi kind of scares me, though. Because he got that look.
Be believable.
Yeah,
Real
you know
believable.
what I'm saying?
So is that how you got your people? Like for
Now, me and him being Loyalty, we've been friends for like almost 20 years. Like, so, he went to jail for like 10 years and just came back home. So the story is really kind of based on him.
Okay.
Like coming home from that 10-year stint and, us getting back together and, me being where I'm at in my life and he being at, so it's kind of like a true story. So, basically that's how it went down. That's how we really got the storyline for that story.
So based on the storyline, like, did you feel like, he could have snitched, he could have did whatever, he got locked. You felt like you put him on to a lot of, it's one thing, put my man back on the street. So, like, you put him in on the clothes,
Yeah.
Was that a little, storyline wise, was that a little out of guilt? Or felt like you owed him, you felt obligated?
Yeah, I felt obligated because he didn't, you know, he left me out here to do what I was doing.
Yeah.
And I was able to get all of those things because he didn't snitch and tell. So it was only right that he was obligated to that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like in real life, that's what it is anyway. So, you know, if you're a loyal person. So, you know.
So I'm telling you, like, it's one of the things when I'm telling you, I'm yelling at, like, when you, the whole game. I think I threw a remote.
He was supposed to come.
You know, so I'm like, kill him!
I know. You know what the crazy part is? Like, he was supposed to been gone.
Yeah.
In like episode 3.
Oh, word?
But he just kind of proved himself as an actor, and you know, people started liking him. So I was like, all right, we're gonna fall back.
Yeah, we definitely got John Locke.
But how is that though? Like, you know, because you guys, I'm assuming you guys have personal friendships. How does that work? Yeah, this is my man, but I think I gotta kill him. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got off the show.
Yeah.
How does that, do you feel guilty about killing somebody off the show?
Yeah, and that's my pet peeve, me, because I'm the one that wanted everybody come to me.
Yeah.
Because if you go to loyalty, he's like, yo, he out of here. Everybody come to me because I want to keep people living. It's like, I feel bad because I was like, damn, this is all they got, certain people. But you can do other things as far as like I tell other people, like you can learn how to, you know, work this camera, you can get behind the camera, you can still be, you know, part of the movement. But it's certain people that I know.
That's your selling point?
Like my selling point, it was like, yo, because we doing what's best for the show. Loyalty was like, yo, man, I don't care, it's for the show. You know, we all still friends at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? You can still be, like you can learn other things. You don't have to just be in front of the camera all the time. You can just be like, you know, behind the scenes.
You're not selling to me, brother.
But that's what I tell people. But like when people really do, like it's people that's not with us now because of that, because they had to die. And they was like, yo, you know what I'm saying? Oh, nah, I ain't fucking with it or whatever. But I'm like, yo, then I mean you ain't really for the movement. Because, you know what I'm saying?
See, these guys would turn me into, I'll be the loyalty. I would want to be the match, but they'll turn me into the loyalty, the king or whatever. Because they're not going to kill them. I'm like, let's kill Simone in the meantime.
And that's why me and him get along. Like, yo, I throw everything on him. Like, yo, what's up? You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, dad. Yeah.
Nah, the other thing y'all did with the series that I like, how you promote other things. One of the episode when we went to Vegas, the whole vodka thing, like, I was like, yo, son, I'm thinking when you said Vegas, nah, he gonna be gone for a minute, and we gonna see you when you come back on the episode. I'm like, this dude in Vegas.
Yeah, we really went there. Like, that's one thing. Everywhere I go, I try to get it. I try to, you know what I mean, try to capture that moment. Yeah. So we really went there, so I was like, I'm gonna try to see how I can incorporate that with the story. Like in season 2, I was in Jamaica. I just came back, so if you see a clip on my gram, that's.
I saw that. I did that.
So yeah, I was in Kingston and all that, kid. That's gonna be crazy, like you know what I'm saying?
I think he got a new connect.
Yeah, it's gonna be crazy.
But speaking of vodka, what's your guys' relationship with Butch Vodka? You guys promoted that. I like that. I see your face. I see your facial expression.
I mean,
so you're not a part of the company no more?
Nah, right now they doing their thing or whatever, but like I'm trying to do different things. Like, you know, the contract is up. And now it's like, you know what I'm saying, it's just on to different things. But I wish them the most, you know, more success or whatever. You know, that's still my people's and all that.
They sponsor us every once in a while.
That's my people's though.
They always on the case.
They doing their thing, whatever. But you know, I have other things that I was trying to do, and you know, I'm thinking about doing my own thing. You know. 100%.
Oh, that's what's up.
You know what I'm saying?
So
yeah.
Going with that thought, you usually use things that, you know, everyday life and incorporate it. So you might do a radio show on one of your episodes, you know what I'm saying? You can always.
Oh, yeah, I know, like, see.
You know what I'm saying?
You know why? Because I see other people do it, so I was like, damn, I don't want to be like followed. I didn't want to follow it, you know what I'm saying? But I definitely would like to do that, though. That'd be dope. You know what I'm saying? But I didn't think people would want that, you know what I'm saying? They didn't want that.
They want everything.
You know what I'm saying?
Listen, here's a question. I'm going to throw this around to the room. You too, Jake, so get ready. I know you're trying to. Now, the very last scene of the last episode, I'm at Pyro, his schedule is crazy, so he didn't get a chance to watch it. Now, for those who didn't see it, on the show, this guy plays Cade. He had, while his friend Loyalty was locked up, he had sex with his sister. Let's start with you, Pyro. Is that out of bounds, or you know?
While I'm locked up.
No, you're in the streets. You know, the man is locked up. Let's say Prez is locked up.
Right.
You're like, yo, look out for my sis, whatever.
Everybody
And you really look out for him. You know what I'm saying? Like,
You looked out.
Right.
I mean, is it out of bounds?
I'll answer the hell you want to answer.
Yo, shit,
What was that?
shit happens, man. Shit happens. Like, it's a good storyline. That's why it's a good storyline. You know what I'm saying? Because it's something to talk about. Like, shit happens and it can go down just like that. If I'm a dude locked up and I actually take care of my sister and wind up popping off like that, and depending on the relationship we had, I would probably feel some.
How about
way.
say, let's flip it.
Yeah.
You're the one that's locked up.
I'm gonna feel some type of way. I'm gonna feel some type of way. On the other hand, if I know he a good dude and a stand-up dude like that, I might not feel some type of way depending on our relationship like that.
All right, let's say it's a stand-up dude, but it was a one-time thing. Like, boom, that's it, boom.
Oh nah. See, now we got.
Oh, what's he getting? They got.
Yeah. Nah, see what you cross that line? You go together. You cross the line. Yeah. Y'all go together now.
P.S.
Nah, that was fouls. That was fouls. That's my man. Like, it's plenty. Come on. That's his sister.
Lord. What up, Lord?
Well, I don't have a sister, so I think my answer is a little different.
No. Okay, so let's say
What?
you were the one locked up.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't have a, so
I mean,
it's kind of. But nah, I got an
Well,
answer.
let's say a friend.
It's a biased answer.
It's a biased
Cousin.
answer.
A close cousin.
Nah, I don't think it depends on her. How she feels about it. It's all good until she gets upset.
Right. That's what I'm saying. Y'all go
You know what I
together.
mean? It's all good until she gets upset.
Nah, that
Period.
was, you know why I say it was in my opinion, it was foul only because he told him to look out for her. You know what I mean? So
they
the one person I told him
time.
to look out for
Spending
one
time.
person.
Yeah, when you spend time with somebody, now, you know what I'm saying? It was good for the story, but things like that happens.
Right.
Like you didn't get to see, like in season 2, you're gonna kind of see where that thing how it went and how it went down. But it was just one night. It wasn't like you could see as in the episode.
Oh yeah,
I was like, nah. I was like, nah, man. Like, I don't really want to do that no more. It wasn't supposed to happen. It was a drunk night.
Yeah.
You know, it just happened. Things happen like that. You know what I'm saying? So you can't afford it. If you was in that position and you wasn't in jail, and I was on the other end, and you was in that position, that's what I was trying to show. Like things like that can happen.
The good thing about it, if it does happen,
But
you know the dude is
I don't
gonna
think-
respect it. Nobody, he's not gonna disrespect it.
Yeah. Now, if I was just trying to smother out, I would just kept doing it.
Yeah.
But I did.
Yeah.
So, but you know, when I ended up telling my man, that's when the things came to a head. Like, you know, he felt a certain way about it. Like what I'm doing right now, I want to get every episode done first. Like instead of like how we did it in season 1, we was like on a running gun. Like we do 1 episode, 2 episodes, and then you know people got lives. Like we're not paying people for this.
Right.
So you waiting in 2 weeks for it to get done, but this person got a kid, she got to do this, and it can't get done. And we got a whole audience waiting just because this scene can't get done. So I just said, like this season, I want to just do everything and then drop it like that. Like just do all 12 episodes instead of just doing it like 1, 2, 3. 'Cause right now we got like about 4 episodes done.
Oh, wow, okay.
Yeah, but in the meantime, between time with that, I'm trying to shop it between like, you know, I got like my little publicist, she's about to do this thing with like Netflix, so we trying to shop it to Hulu, Netflix, you know, HBO, Cinemax, just so, cause you look at like all these seasons and everything like on real TV, like when you drop some, you got up to a year. Like we dropped the last episode in September, so we got up to September to drop the whole season. So between that time, we're gonna try to shop it. And if nobody picks it up, then we're gonna drop it on YouTube.
So I like to ask you this question. Let's say I'm Netflix or I'm
Right.
whatever, HBO. I'm gonna give you $5 million, right? But I need 50% of creative control, and I can cast certain people I want, whatever. Are you willing to give that up?
$5 million, yeah. Let me tell you, because you know, 5 million, now that's a big number, that's a good number.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And for me to still know, I give them 49% and I have 50%.
49?
Yeah, because but if they put up 5 million, you gotta give them a half. But you know, at least nothing can
Let's
go
go
down.
two. Let's go two.
2 million? I think that'd be good because the same way I came up with that, I can come up with something better. I got crazy ideas.
Yeah.
So it's like, all right, let's do this. At least I can like, cause they already offered us something. They offered us like 100,000. I was like, yo, come on, I can't really do that. That's 10,000 to each people. It's like a big cash. Like, so, and then they wanted 100% control. So that's why I said, you know, what I wanted to do is let them see season 1, and then after season 1, then we could be more. We have more leverage at the bargaining table now. Like you see what we did with this.
Yeah.
Now season 2, this is what it's headed for. So.
PS was telling me, I don't know, like you was in the music before. You was in music?
Yeah. I was definitely doing that. You know, that was my first thing. That's why I started doing videos and doing all that. But I was definitely doing music. I'm still doing it now, but you know, a lot of things that like I'm doing everything. I'm directing, I'm editing, I'm shooting, I'm writing. So that kind of took a back seat because I love that. That's what I do. That's nothing. Like I still can get it in and do it.
No, I was just gonna set something up. I was just setting the tone. This is Remy versus Nicki thing.
Right.
What's your thoughts on that?
I think it's good for hip hop.
Yeah.
As long as it stay on wax.
Now, is it good the way Nicki is handling it? Like, you know, she's not really going back at a battle, you know.
I don't think it's good because I knew Nicki from she was nasty. When you used to see her on the come up DVDs and all that, so I would have thought she would have. In my mind, I thought she was nicer than really on some G shit. Like,
a lot of people
she was nice, like when she was coming up on those, but you know, I guess she's trying to get her paper and she ain't trying to go there with it like that. You know what I mean? Because she got a lot more to lose than Remy got.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So she probably, but it still don't make her look good in the public eyes. Kind of like
in the public,
the people like us, the streets.
In the streets, yeah.
Like, oh, yo, she's supposed to come at us. Somebody come at you, you come back at them. But I guess she got the bigger picture.
Yeah, look at it like this. You got this web series popping, right?
Right.
Boom. Let's say somebody make a diss track. This is on some hip hop shit coming at you. Son, you will be back in the booth tomorrow.
Wait a minute. That's a
no, but you know how it is. If they just people that's beneath us.
That's nothing.
Let's say, like, say if it's like another web series that's out there,
right?
You know, say Money and Balance or Respect Life or the people that we was in the web series awards with that it's gonna be relevant. Now it's like, all right, cool.
So okay, so
that was gonna be.
So you say I'm just freestyling the name.
Right.
Bushwick 505. I don't know, I just thought of that. Right. Bushwick 505 comes at y'all, like he dish shot, like, you know, somewhere in the storyline he dish shot. You're not gonna respond.
Nah, I throw a shot at him. Give him a little something. But
and that's what Nicki
That's
did.
it. Yeah, that's it. That throw a shot. Like, yeah, that's what you want. I ain't gonna give you, because a lot of people looking at us.
Yeah.
So for me to highlight you, it's like giving you more leverage. Now, all right,
and
now we in the game.
how Remy feels. The man right here doesn't want to hear that.
But that's what she did. That's what Nicki did when she was on the joint, when she dissed her. It's like, you gave her the you shouldn't have said nothing.
She never said a name.
Come on.
She never said a name.
Oh, really?
When she was on a Gucci
yeah.
She never said a name. And mind, she been throwing shots since she came home. She was throwing
Right,
shots.
yeah.
So,
That's
I gotta agree with that, man.
That's great.
Yo, so you wear a lot of different titles, you do a lot of different work. Like how tell people like how hard is it? What's the grind like, man? Like writing, directing, editing, coming up with, you know, because it seems like to me like you are a person of many ideas,
right?
And like to actually put it together and what it takes, like, you know, what's that like? Tell the people what the grind is like on that.
I mean, the grind is real, man. I love it. You know what I'm saying? Because it just prepares you for when it's really happening. Like, you're not going to be a stranger to the hard work that comes with it because you're used to doing hard work already. And you know, it's just, that's what it is. Like, I love doing it. It's not like a job for me. Like, you love doing what you're doing because I'm not getting paid for this.
Right.
I sit in front of the computer for like about 10, 12 hours, not even knowing how long I'm there. I'm just sitting there and just liking what's coming out of it. And a lot of people don't really know that. And you know what I'm saying? But it's just, I just love what I do, man. So it's not really like a job to me like that. So
the writing
is because that came from music. Mm-hmm. So me writing, that's like more easier. Just writing the character up. You know, you ain't gotta put words together. You just telling the story. And you know what I'm saying? The writing and the directing is nothing. You know, that's why I said I got like my boy Loyalty. You know, like I said, I needed people to help me do this because I'm like, yo, dog, I can't do this by myself. Like, I need some people to like, y'all gotta get in position to start doing all these things, man. Because I'm editing, I'm doing so much, like, you know. So I gave them, like, I started delegating the titles to them, like, yo, yeah, you do this, you write some things, you know what I'm saying, just to help me out. And you know, writing, directing, editing is what I love though. That's just, to me, I don't really care, man. You know what I'm saying? With that, I love to just see like the work come from nothing to something.
For the most part, how long does it take you give them to like try to learn them out?
Like I try to get the scripts out like at least like a week in advance.
Yeah.
Sometimes 2 weeks, depending on how my schedule is. But I try to give them a week. Sometimes we do things on the fly, you know what I'm saying? But I try to give them a week so they can get it down. It shouldn't be that, you know what I'm saying?
In season 2, and I'm gonna go with a basketball reference. I need y'all field goal percentage to go up because you guys, you look, y'all shoot people, y'all
That's what
y'all been missing a lot.
and that's what a lot of people say, you know what I mean? So yeah, and that's because of me. I was trying to let people live. Loyalty on the headshot every time.
Give a little leg work or something, a little body work.
Yeah,
I'm like, yo, yeah, but y'all did, what's that, caramel?
Oh yeah.
I ain't missed that.
That was crazy.
But then like, me that you know, you're watching that. Let's say you're a friend of yours. A female friend of yours is sleeping with the, or dating somebody that she know that you don't fuck. Is she get cut off?
Yeah, most definitely.
Right.
Most definitely. She has to. She gotta get, you cannot have loyalty to my friendship and to the person you're dating if we not friends like that. There's no way.
And you told her what type of person this guy is before she even met him.
When we was friends, yeah, definitely. Definitely it will be, what would happen, most definitely, it will not be a relationship in time. You know what I'm saying? In time it wouldn't be nothing. It'd be like, what's up?
Right.
And then in time it'd just be like, I ain't really got nothing to say to you. Because besides like hi and bye. You know what I'm saying? If that, that's it. Most definitely.
That was that had to happen. She was foul. She was foul.
And you see, like, even there, I was like thinking about it.
I was like, this guy, he's so nice. Like, you don't want to see nobody, man.
What, bro? What's up with the clothing though?
Oh yeah, that's my clothing line.
Yeah,
Like, definitely, yeah,
it's kind of fly. You know, broke out the umbrellas. I was like,
oh yeah.
Yo, y'all really, you guys. That's what I said. I like how. That's what I was telling him. I was like, yo, I like how you incorporated like everything.
Right, yeah, everything. Yeah, definitely.
So you're gonna have more of that in season 2.
Oh yeah, definitely. It's gonna be. You want to see a progression in that, definitely. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's that. I've been doing the clothing line for a while, so you know what I'm saying. It was only right to incorporate that inside to what we're doing, and it really boosted the sales.
Oh, sure, yeah.
From you know what I'm saying, because how many people was watching it, and then it just went to the website and started just ordering like crazy.
Speaking of which, I don't see any bags around.
Nah, I got y'all, man. Like, I was rushing here, man. Like, I was just like, yo, I was tired, man. I ain't gonna sleep till like 6 this morning, man. I'm like, oh, man, whoa. Yeah. I had to get here at 10 o'clock, so I'm like, oh, man. I'm here at 12 o'clock. Huh?
Explain to the people about the incident that happened when y'all was filming with the police. When you sent me the link and I read it. Tell the people the story.
That was crazy, man. Like, we was doing like a scene in the hallway in like Manhattan, and cops was like doing a vertical patrol, which means they was like patrolling the building from the top floor to the bottom floor, but they came mid-scene, like we was trying to steal the scene. We was already finished filming, but we was like, yo, we need this one scene, let's just get this. So we in the hallway, and I'm doing my scene, I'm freestyling it, whatever, and I got the gun on me and whatever. And the cop at this whole time is listening, they thinking it's a real robbery. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm robbing the guy and I end up shooting the guy. So as I shoot the guy, these cops come down, like, out of nowhere. Like, they listening, like, yo, freeze, put the... And then he got the gun pointed at me.
Yeah.
So I'm like this with the gun. Like, if I would have turned around, he would have shot me. Like, he was like, you lucky he was veterans. And if I was a rookie cop, it would have happened like I'm a cop girl. He got killed inside the face of the big house. So when I turned around, like, yo, it's a movie. And I just dropped the gun. And, my boy pulled out the camera from the other side to show him that it was a, you know what I'm saying? Like, it was like we was just filming.
Y'all got that footage?
Yeah, did you didn't see the footage I sent it to you?
No, I'm saying like...
I got it because they didn't know one of the cameras was on the stairs. Like, one of the cameras, Loyalty had behind there, taping my other man, and there was another one on the stairs where they ran down. So when they ran,
it's like put that actually in the
I put the scene in, but I didn't put them in it because I didn't. I put that scene in it, but I didn't put the cops in it when they ran down because it didn't really make no sense.
Gotcha.
And then I didn't want to get no like type of legal things, so I was like,
they might sign off and all that stuff.
yeah, that was crazy, man, because it could have went. It could have got ugly.
Yeah, crazy, definitely.
Like my life, they was pointed like this, like, and, you know, he was like, yo, you lucky. Like the dude was just shaking, even when we was in jail. Like he was like, yo, bro, like I wanted to just go home. Like he was like, yo, listen, you had guns, and all we see is you shooting somebody, and you know what I mean. And he was like, yo, man, I could have shot you, man. He said, you know what I'm saying, for nothing, but you lucky like we had restraint, being veteran officers.
Yo, my last question before I forget. That girl that played your daughter, is that your real daughter?
Oh no.
You sure you don't want your DNA test?
Boy, to end up seeing her.
Or just word? Oh.
Yeah, he's like, yo, King, I think she could be your daughter. So we kind of incorporated that inside the script. So
Yeah.
words.
And I like where that's going too, because
Yeah.
I don't know if this is what it is. I like that. I like where
Yeah,
that's
so
going.
we ended up, like, that was like, knowing we did. 'Cause
Yeah.
once he brought it to me, that's another thing. Anybody bring ideas, we just try to incorporate in the script. So, yo, she do look like me a little bit. Yo, let's
A little bit.
bit.
You sure, man. You say you want to get
Right, yeah.
He wasn't that boy in Brooklyn a few years ago. I mean.
Nah. Nah, I was there, yeah. Nah.
Yo, man, so definitely just let everybody know where they can find you at.
Right.
Follow the place, follow the show. Definitely a good. I co-sign. I threw a remote at the TV. I'm in it. I'm all in.
Right. That's what's up, man.
Know.
Yo, you can go check it out on YouTube at Here's to the Throne TV. That's Here's to the Throne TV. You can catch me at Moneybag Madge on Instagram, on Twitter at Majesty's World. You can also catch the show page on Instagram at Moolah by the Mill _ entertainment, and you can catch the clothing line at lottobrand.com, or you can go to Lotto Brand at
Tell them how to spell Lotto.
Lotto, with 2 D's.
Yeah.
LODDO, GRAND. That's a whole nother story too. So you know what I mean, yo, you can check that out there. And just wait for season 2. It's coming, man.
No doubt.
I'm here to be here before September, so just know
That's
that.
all we asked, man. I was out here waiting, man.
Yeah. I know we got a lot of people waiting, man. Yo, thank y'all for having me again, man. I appreciate it.
Anytime, you just walk through the doors, you in there. We sit you down.
Yeah. That's
Jigs.
what's up.
Alright.
We're gonna flick it up a little bit. We're gonna come back with our next guest, alright?
Alright.
Jigs,
I
ready?
got you.
You want me to go, Tom? You say WhatTheyCan.com. Shout out to Lord King Show, some me time. Streets wanna know.
Streets wanna know. Basketball Alley. Who else?
Green Room.
Green, you supposed to know.
He say, she say.
She say, I like that.
You know, potential.
All of them. Shout out to WeSaidJKid.com. That's what it is.
That's it.
Shout out to me, man. My birthday.
Oh, yeah, happy birthday, man.
Well, we gonna get
Today's your
drunk.
birthday.
Friday.
Yeah. I give you some flex, you know.
Brand new AD.
It's your boy Moneybag Man, you know what I'm saying? In the building with my people, so you already know we say what they can. Y'all gotta check that out. That's official, man. One of the top radio shows out in DTF, man. Salute, it's your motherfucking boy Moneybag. Let's get it, be the flow, don't ever follow the flow. We out here, yeah.
Is that right?